Okay, so we're back in Morrowind. Just finished a couple of quests. Actually, what? We're going to look for flowers for heather, I think. I have all the others. I have the gold cannet, stone flower petals, willow anther, but no heather. So, south of Memorial, head east past the Fort Moon Moth and across the Foyada Mamaya on the road to Pelagiad. Right. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can find flowers like heather a bit closer than that. So let's go out and see what we can find.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, lovely weather. Right. Let's not head out in this weather. Let's check out. Do I have anything to sell? No. Well, I do have some things to sell, but I don't think Dorisa Darvel will buy them. So let's go find some other salesman or merchant or whatever. Let's see who's this. Ravir. I haven't visited Ravir. Let's see. Ooh, a Kajit. Just like me, right? Daedric weapons. Okay, no, probably not Daedric weapons then. Right. Okay, barter. It's worth quite a bit, so we'll sell that. Now, I don't know if Winged Twilight is good enough to make permanent enchantments, but I think so. Right, so we have a couple of these with souls in them. I would like to keep those. So, but these will. I could probably sell those. Okay, and well, let's sell these things as well. He only has 600 gold, but at least it's better than what I have. I only have 12. I spent a lot of money purchasing spells and equipment. Right, so what else can we sell him? Do I really want to sell that to him? I don't know. Could be good to hold on to that to know what these things do. Cure common disease, divine intervention, and CV intervention. I think I'll keep these for now. They could be good when I'm in a bind later on. Okay, so Demon Tanto. Bound Dagger, no. Lightning Shield. But I don't have Spear, I'm not good at that. Long Blade. Fiend Tanto, another one. Bound Dagger, no, I don't want that. Okay, so he doesn't seem to have anything interesting. Not even... Well, chitin arrows. I have 185 chitin arrows. And I also have iron arrows and silver bolts. He doesn't have any bolts. Right. Expensive amulet. Could be useful for making light helmet. Nordic fur helm. Now let's see. Armor rating 8. Armor rating 6. Nope. Goofy as the hat is, it's still better armor than the fur helm, so I'm going to keep the goofy hat. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see if we can get 500. Yes, good on you. Right, so now I have a little bit of gold. 512 gold, so that's good. Right, and oh, I have a couple of new spells as well. Sanctuary, not... Levitate. I don't think I can use that. Not yet anyway. Cost 45 and I only have 40 magicka, so I can't cast that yet. I need to get more magicka in order to do that. Mark and recall. I could try using mark actually. And I usually want to put a mark out here so that I can return to Balmora quickly. Right, somewhere around here perhaps. Fail at casting the spell. Okay, so let's restore magicka. There we go. Let's try that again. Not enough magicka. Okay, so I'm really not good at this magic using business. Oh, I managed to mark this place. So now we have a little cross in my local map which shows that I have my mark set there. See that? Little white cross. So that means that if I manage to use recall spell, let's go up here. And let's change to recall and try to use that. Fail. No. Okay, so at least I'm getting some experience using these spells. There you go. Not enough magicka. Okay. Take one more. Okay, so not very good at using magic. I'm going to use up all my my restore magicka. Hey, there we go. So, it's a sort of teleport spell which recalls you to the last place you marked. Very useful, very handy. In fact, one of the big uses is to mark a quest giver. Wow, that's a really heavy thunderstorm here. So yeah, not going to use that. Might put that one. Yeah. So these are all 100% because they're scrolls. And that is 100% because it's an ability. Right, so yeah, a wet cat. Not a happy cat. Phew.
Mutsera.
Yeah. So money.
Sarah.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll follow me up here. Maybe he will. No, he won't. So I could steal all his redware pots and bowls. Heh. But I'm not going to. Just wanted to see what was up here. Door to Balmora. Still raining. Taking the cat thing a bit far, maybe. Right. Okay. I wonder where we can find. Well, we could always go to the alchemist and buy. Was it heather? I think so. You can always buy heather there. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong key. Right, so running. I thought for a while that my running had improved,
What's
but
yours?
not yet, apparently. Alchemist, yes. Let's see if we can find heather.
You have my
here.
attention.
Do you have heather? Let's see, these are all listed in alphabetical order, so no heather. What kind of alchemist are you? You don't have many ingredients. Right. Oh, well.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Let's go out and see if we can find some heather out in the wilderness then. And hope this rain stops. We really have some terrible thunderstorms in this place. Okay. Right. Anyone know what heather looks like? Guess we'll have to check all plants we come across. See if we can determine what heather, what plant is heather, yeah, rather. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Don't know if it's a good idea to be walking with a drawn sword in a thunderstorm. Well, I guess I'm not the tallest object around. Right. Okay. Right. Oh no, stay there, I don't want to fight you. Okay. It's passed out there. Come on! Stay there. Heather! Okay. Right, I need to go get past you, so... Okay, so these were heathers. Okay, well, we'll... might as well pick some more of it. Might be a useful plant. Right. There's more here, is it? Yeah. More heather. More heather. So, yeah. We have a tomb here, an ancestral tomb. Might be interesting to see what that can be. Whose tomb is it? Faris' ancestral tomb. Should we go in there? Probably shouldn't, right? So let's go in there. I think we will sneak. And there's a trapped door. I don't have anything to disable traps, so no, we're not going in there. And I did hear something which sounded like ghost or something. Right, let's get back to the Mage's Guild. Oh, I could of course try, yeah, why not? Need one of these. There you go. And recall. There we go. Don't have to run all the way back now that we have a mark here. Which is as close to fast travel as you will get in this game, unless you use the silt striders. Might as well practice jumping a bit as well.
Do you want something? I suppose I have a moment. What
Warm
is
day to you,
dirt,
friend.
dirt, 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 everywhere, dirt.
Yes, here they are. Okay. 6 cheap restore magica potions. Well, could use those. Used up quite a lot of magica in order to get the mark working in the recall. So, right. Let's see. Duties. Bet with Galbadier. Maybe we could fetch a new ceramic bowl. Ravir has a ceramic bowl. And I got 10 gold to buy a bowl. Right. I sold everything I had in when it comes to bowls and things, right? So better go see
Greetings.
the Khajiit
What exactly
merchant.
do you require of me?
Get a ceramic bowl.
May I help you?
All these beginning quests or duties are pretty easy for the most part. And we are going to get a ceramic bowl. Ceramic bowl. Right. And I only need one. There you go. Ceramic bowl. Okay. So
Greetings.
back to our friend in the Mage's Guild.
Citizen.
May I help you?
You actually move pretty fast when you jump, so maybe the rabbits are onto something.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Good friend.
Stolen reports.
This
Well,
is an
I want to finish this first. Yes, here it is. Okay, stolen reports. Okay. Mushrooms and flowers. So the reports must be nearby. So there are 2 reports. Okay. So let's go find these reports then.
Var, var, var.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
I won't take any of your time. Actually, I'm going to jump here. Ooh. Mushroom report. Okay. Mixed with pearl dust, it makes very good potion to breathe under the water. Aha! So luminous rusula and pearl dust makes a water breathing potion. Cool. Violet experience. I think we get copies of this. These reports, which is pretty nice because then we can try to create a couple of potions ourselves. Ooh. Flower report. Okay. Right, so we found the reports.
Hello, Outlander. Go
hope you
ahead,
wouldn't
I'm
take
listening.
too much of my time. Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Stolen reports. Yes, here they are. Okay, exclusive personal fire shield, exclusive frost shield, exclusive lightning shield, exclusive spell absorption. Not bad. Now, do we have any more duties? Okay. I have to wait until I'm a warlock. Okay, Ranis Athris here may have duties for you, but okay. But Ajir does not like Ranis much, okay. Maybe you should speak with Ajir's good friend Edwina Elbert at the Guild of Mages in Aldrune. Okay. So Edwina Elbert in Aldrune. Right. Okay. Or this guy, I suppose. No.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Is this the one? No. No. Okay, guess it's the person standing here then. Could it be? Let's see. Ranis Athris.
Yes, Outlander, what do
Right.
you want?
Okay, let's check for advancement. Ah, the apprentice. Journeyman. Okay, more? No. Right, duties. I need someone to convince an ex-Telvanni to join us. While you're there, you can collect Manwe's guild dues. Okay, join us. The Telvanni's name is Yarar Bereloth. He's in Sulipund. Okay? If you can't convince him to join, kill him. Right. While you're there, collect the guild dues from Manwe. She is in Punabi nearby. Guild dues. Manwe has failed to pay her dues for several years and she now owes us over 2,000 septims. Okay. Allegedly, she is researching something in Punabi, near Berloth in Sulipund. Can convince her to pay the dues, I will split them with you, otherwise kill her. Okay, so this Ranis Athris is not a very nice person. No. Convince people to do what I want you to do, or kill them. Okay, fine. Going towards Woodmoormouth to the east, cross the old Dwemer Bridge just north of the fort that leads into Molag Amur. Go past the Dwemer ruin and follow the winding trail east until you reach a lake. All of these directions are very, you need to write them down essentially, or just get a feel for where you're supposed to go and then head in roughly that direction. Head north from Marandus to the path between the hills. Punabi will be on your right and Sulipund is further up the path on the left. Right. Just follow the signs to Molag Mar, okay? Sulipund. Okay, Molag Amur is the rocky, uninhabited wilderness interior of southeastern Vardenfell. There are only a few paths in this area and travel is hazardous because of the lava pools. Okay, great. Spells, maybe? No. Okay. Goodbye then. Well... Right. Not a very nice person. Okay, so I guess either we go trotting all the way out to Sulipund and Punabi, or we could try to go to let's see. Well, we have this Nord Bandit near Lawad, but we don't know where that is. And we have the Telvani agents at Caldera Mine. Could go and try sorting out things in Caldera. Or we could head to bed and wait until... Where can I see what time of day it is? Probably can't. Okay. Not until I try
Is there
to
something
sleep.
I can do for you, Outlander?
So let's go down here and see if we can catch 40 winks.
Greetings to you, Khajiit.
Okay, it's noon. I can't sleep from noon to morning, can I? No. Okay, well, let's play rabbit. Jump around. Jump around, jump around, jump up and jump.
Is there something I can do?
Well, okay, so
There are many creatures beyond the seas. Good hunting.
right. Said something about hunting, okay? No? Okay, fine. Right, well, I suppose we could try to go to Caldera from here. I'm not sure if I want to do that. No. Caldera is... Oh. That's Miranda's. Pelagiad. Sedanine. Okay. Miranda's. Well. All of these are Balmora. Caldera is somewhere around here, I think. We would have to go out into the wilderness. Not sure if that's a smart thing to do. Not sure, I have to think about this. could actually go to our friend Caius Cosades, because he said, you
Is
know,
there something I can do for you?
get a cover identity, and I do have a cover identity now as both the journeyman or whatever it was for the
Outlander, what do you want?
Mage's Guild, and novice at the Fighters Guild, I think.
You may speak.
Who are you? Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, so since I have these cover identities, I should be able to progress in the blades. Maybe
Yes,
get a quest
Outlander.
from him. So let's talk to
Please,
him.
by all means. I'm listening.
Orders. Ready for is good. Go talk to the Hasfat Antabolis at the Balmora Fighters Club. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the 6th House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it, okay? Then get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. I'll continue. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. Okay? You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Okay? He's drill master of the Balmora Fighters Guild. He lived in Morrowind all his life, knows the natives and talks a lot with backcountry mercenaries. He thinks of himself as a scholar and is particularly interested in Dwemer ruins and artifacts. Okay. Some Dunmer believe that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain date to uncertain parents, will one day unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Nerevarine, and say the Nerevarine will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Indoril Nerevar. Okay. 6th house. Okay. A trusted informant says there is a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. The illiterate Ashlanders pass down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine. But I don't know much about it, that's why I'm sending you to find out. Okay, Ashlanders. I don't know much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they are murderous savages. Most people are idiots. Okay, yeah, I can attest to that. I know they hate their settled Dunmer cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be tough. They must be tough to live in the Ashlands. I don't think Outlanders can become members of the tribes. I don't know why anyone would want to. Okay, so let's see. Morrowind history. Okay. He said something about history books. Right. Okay. Right. So,
Yes, Outlander.
we have to talk to someone at the Fighters Guild.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah, hopping like a rabbit. To get my acrobatics up.
Outlander, What do
It's
you want?
one of the things about this game
Is there
which can be a bit annoying is that you have to...
Is there something
Hey,
you need?
my
Go ahead,
acrobatic skill
Outlander.
increased.
What do you need?
Get out of my way. You have to actually do things like this to increase your skills. And this means that you know, take the opportunity
How does
whenever
the
you
day
can
greet you,
to
friend?
jump, run, do things of that nature. Okay, that's exhausting. Almost out of fatigue here, so I'm just going to wait a while. I'm going to talk to him, but who's this?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Flania Amiulusus.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
Okay, fair enough. Spears. Okay. Staff. Right, I'm going to talk to you here.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
So you're with Caius, and Caius wants information. Of course, there's this for that involved. I require a favor first. Right. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkngthand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me the Dwemer puzzle box and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay. Arkngthand. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkngthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the silt-straight port, then cross bridges east of the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molagmar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Fuyada Mamea. Okay. The entrance to Arkngthand is on the east side of the Fuyada. Okay. South of the bridge, turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. Fuyada means fire river. Okay. The deep ash dark ravines which run down from the Red Mountain volcano are called Fuyada. Right. Okay, so it's lava flows. Well, what's left after a lava flow maybe. Right, Dwemer puzzle box. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some line marks on the other sides. That's all I want. Right. Well, probably have to wait to ask about those things. Right. Disappearance of the dwarves. Right. Okay, so another quest, and I think this will be a tough one. Not sure what time of day it is. Well, better check to see what time of day it is. It's 3 AM. What? So it's the middle of the night. Okay. Rest. Okay, so let's go outside. see if the weather has cleared up.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Well, it's still get raining noise and thunder, but at least it's a little bit brighter outside. Okay. Right. I don't see any rain, I just hear it, okay? Fine. Well, we have lots of things to choose from now. Not sure what I will do, so I think I'll stop here for now and... now the rain is coming, okay. Right. See you next time.